Hi everyone, it's Shaz and I'm bringing you some domination in Call of Duty 4 on District. Now the gameplay itself is just really a backdrop, but I have a few things that I wanted to chat about and just discuss and gather a bit of feedback in the comments below. So yeah, first of all, obviously pretty excited. Battlefield 3 beta is out tomorrow, so obviously looking forward to getting the email. Being a Tier 1 edition Medal of Honor purchaser, way back. It's been a long time, and I know a lot of people bought that game solely for Battlefield 3, which was a bit unfair, but if you were a fan of Medal of Honor, guys and girls, then you're going to be really delighted with Battlefield because Battlefield 3 is an updated version of Medal of Honor, so I'm sure you'll all be happy with that, and I'm looking forward to playing it. And I will be uploading Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and in the comments, if you can mention, apart from your normal comments which you guys do, if you can just put a comment saying MW3 or BF3. I just want to try and sort of gauge what you guys are looking forward to more and what you want to see on this channel in particular. That's what I'm concerned about. But apart from that, I want to talk about YouTube and all the bullshit that surrounds it. Okay, so we'll start off with a lot of things, which is like, for example, Sub4Sub. I don't do it. I know a lot of people do, and I know that it helps people grow their channel. I never Sub4Sub. I mean, I do have people message me all the time, saying sub me back, and you know what, if I like your content and if I think there's a potential, or if I'm going to watch it, then I will sub. So you don't even need to ask me to subscribe to your channel, because if it's good and I like it, then I will. Okay, so I wanted to clear that up. And also the Box4Box thing, I have never Box4Box, but if I believe somebody is helping me out, or that I want to help out myself on YouTube, then I will put your channel in my sub box without even asking you. It will just appear there. And if I see my channel in somebody's sub box, that I've not seen their content yet, and if I watch your content and like it, then I'm probably more than likely going to put you in the box as well, because it is about networking, but without being a view whore, or a sub whore, or whatever you want to call it. And that also sort of brings me on to the subject of this whole TTTT thing, the quad T, which is it together to the top? Yeah, that'll be it. I've been seeing a lot of these tags, recently crop up in my activity box, for like, friends and whatnot, because I mean, I will accept, any friend request. That doesn't bother me, because I generally only watch my subs content anyway. But I've been seeing a lot of this TTT, so I believe that's something which is helping people develop their channel. I've not used it, but I might actually put it in this video just to see what the reaction I get. But listen, at the end of the day, what I really want to sort of say to people that are producing content is, do what you think is right, and just do and whatever you want, really. At the end of the day, I'm not going to Sub4Sub or Box4Box and stuff, because it's not the way that I believe I want to have my channel. I don't want to subscribe to like 2,000 people and then have like 3,000 subs or whatever, because I just wouldn't see all my friends' videos for a start, and it's bad enough as it is. Subscribing to, I think I'm subscribed to about 80 channels or something, and it's quite difficult, because I do subscribe to a few of the bigger guys, but that's generally because I like their content. But then I was just thinking to myself that, is there a need for me to sub to them, because I can always just do a search. But I think a lot of little channels are getting overlooked. Their content isn't getting as many views because everybody else has so many other subscribers. So yeah, so I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on the whole Sub4Sub TTTT thing and all that bullshit. But another thing which we discussed yesterday on our Penguin stream was this whole likes and dislikes thing on YouTube, and it also puts it into perspective this morning because you know, my friend Jotun, you know, was unfortunately he's in hospital. He had to spend a few hours there because he had a bit of a scare. So you know, these kind of things, you know, bring you back to reality, because everybody gets so absorbed in the whole YouTube and Twitter thing, you know. And like we were talking yesterday about this likes and dislikes, and I mean, do people really give a shit about likes and dislikes that much that when they upload a video that they're going to start tweeting about it because they get a dislike by some sad loser, you know, who's obviously subscribed to the guys and who's going to like dislike their video when they see it? I mean, it happens to me. I mean, whenever I upload a video, I generally get a dislike within a short window, and sometimes it's 2 or 3, and that happened for a while on every single video, like clockwork. Now I don't know if it was some nasty little duck or whatever that was doing it, or you know, that doesn't like penguins, but at the end of the day, you know, people are going to dislike your content for whatever reason. I'm uploading this COD gameplay. You know, I fully expect my Battlefield fans, you know, that subscribe to me for Battlefield only, to maybe dislike this because they don't want to see COD. But at the end of the day, guys, you know, if you are watching this video, dislike it and give me a reason why, which isn't what I always prefer. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's not real life. And as I said, Jotun is sitting in hospital, and then you've got people bitching about likes and dislikes on YouTube. I mean, get real. Life, health, family, friends are so much more important than anything on YouTube or any game, whatever, for that matter. So, all I want to say about that is, you know, it's not real life, guys. Some people make money doing YouTube. You know, once you get to 100,000 subs and stuff, I can see exactly where the money comes in, because some of my videos which have ads, you know, have made me a few pounds already. But you know, it's like peanuts, and I'm not going to be a huge YouTuber. You know, I've achieved my goal, guys. I've got 100 subs. I am so happy that I have 100 subs, because I actually subscribe to less than 100 channels, so I've done well. And you guys, you know, seem to like my content, so everything is fantastic. I will stop uploading on my channel as soon as I get bored, or if it, you know, it becomes an issue. You know, at the moment, as I said, I'm having fun. I'm meeting a lot of really nice people, you know, through YouTube, Twitter, and you know, because of my personal life, you know, situation, which I have mentioned before, you know, about being long-term sick. You know, this passes a lot of time, which I normally wouldn't have. So if anybody's listening to this commentary still who likes and dislikes, you know, who dislikes videos upon clicking on them, I mean, you probably won't be at this stage in this commentary, because you would have disliked it and then went on to some other channel and disliked their videos. Keep doing what you're doing, because as I said, views are what is important for anybody on YouTube. Even then, to me, views aren't important because it's only YouTube. But you know, if you want to dislike, then dislike. I would just prefer if it was constructive. But you know, after 6 years of watching YouTube videos, I have yet to dislike a video, and I have seen some horrible shit, you know, stuff that I really disagree with, you know, in principle, but I don't even dislike that. You know, I just close the window and I just don't watch it. Anyway, you know, victory, top of the leaderboard, you know, decent enough gameplay. Sorry I didn't talk about the gameplay, guys, but I wanted to talk about YouTube and Battlefield 3. So until next time, take care of yourselves.